Morning. I managed to catch up on some sleep last night that I didn't get yesterday from having to get up stupidly early to watch the rather crappy looking, because of weather, eclipse. I say morning, it's like almost afternoon. I think it's about 20 past 11. I've been awake since about 9, but, well, about half past. But I just kind of laid in bed and relaxed and decided not to get out because it was warm. It's quite cold today. It's that time of year, isn't it? It's going to be cold. Start warming up soon, and then I can start complaining about how warm it is and not liking it and wanting winter to come again. I can't believe it's like the 21st of March. It's just insane. Where's this year going? It don't feel like 2 minutes since it was Christmas. And then New Year, and now we're already in like March. It's Danny's birthday in a week as well. I ain't got her out yet. Doesn't get paid. Well, Wednesday. Just take her shopping on payday. Like, come on, you, we're going to town. I'll buy you a birthday present. And I'm taking her out for a meal for her birthday, but I ain't got a fucking clue what to buy her. Everything in wishlist on Amazon won't turn up on time because none of it's sold by Amazon itself. So yeah, fun times there. Yeah, well, find something to buy her. I'm gonna get the dog home because it's windy, and that's probably gonna be annoying for you guys. My mum came down earlier, surprise visit, and knock on the door. I'm like, who the fuck is this knocking on our door? And then I was glad because she came with gifts. That sounds really bad, that I'm like, so it makes me sound like I'm only glad to see my mum when she brings us shit, but didn't know she were coming. She turns up with these. How adorable are they? Dash Hound mugs. And she's also bought us a new lead. A lead that is designed for dogs that are like the size of a Labrador or a Golden Retriever, which is the kind of strength we need, because that shit, that one right there, has the pulling power of a massive dog, even though he's teeny weeny teeny tiny. You're too strong for your own good, sir. All I can see is like Throw going dum 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 with his tail. You were giving mummy some cuddles. Yeah. Right, I'm going to undo everything I've just bloody done because I've done pots, and now I'm going to try and make us some dinner and see what we've got in. You would stop doing it just as I started filming, wouldn't you? You little bugger. Is Mum trying to eat you? What if I try? Hum. 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 No.
Oh, don't say it.
Picking on my poo.
He's doing his squinty.
You're squinty.
No, poo.
Making dinner was a ball ache because of this FOD map or whatever it is diet that Danny's on. I tried making a stew, but you have no idea how hard it is to thicken gravy up when you can't use flour. And we ain't got any corn flour or baking soda or out like that, so I'm like, chuck some butter in and red wine and melt it, that don't work. Boil it until it starts to thicken, leave it to simmer, and it didn't work. We ended up with like a pork and vegetable soup, but it was nice anyway. Just wasn't a stew, more of a big soup. But she seemed to enjoy it, so all is good. While Danny's in the bath, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of one of the things that we're going to be selling on his Etsy page. She's just finished the first one today, like the prototype of it. If you've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, you might know what this is. She's made a hat that's the Oogie Boogie Man. How cool is that? She's pretty much just finished it now, before going in bath. That's going to be one of the things that's on the Etsy for sale at some point. Although she's probably going to be furious that I've shown you this, because she's only just finished it and it's kind of a prototype. But yeah, that will be just one of the items that we're going to be selling on the Etsy. So if you want an Oogie Boogie Man hat, you'll know where to come. I've said we need to do Jack Skeleton though if we're going to do Oogie Boogie Man. You can't do one and not other, can you? So when I get paid, I'm going to buy lots and lots of wool for her, and then she'll be able to get all the colours she needs to make all of the things she wants. Oh, that moment when you realise you've got a fridge full of energy drink and a bottle and a half of Jägermeister. Cheers to being off for a fortnight.
Yeah.
Oh, so attractive.
Thanks.
This is the well, I said nightly, like 3 times daily-ish routine. Twice.
Twice.
Sure, you've done it 3 times today.
Nope.
Yeah, this is the twice daily routine that she has to go through. Cotton bud. Walking around with a cotton bud stuck up your nose.
I need to look up my nose.
At least it's healing nice.
Yeah.
Has to go through this twice a day to wash her face hole, as we called it, until it's healed. But it seems to be healing okay. And you were worried, weren't you? With piercings having a habit of like growing out in your body.
Well, it's not just growing out, it's just them not
Years,
healing.
think he's always gonna be next to you.
Fortunately, this one is a winner.
When you're old.
Anyway,
you'll be in
I
the
think
rocket ship.
that's about it for today.
If something happens.
Probably
you
get
realize
watch another episode of Supernatural, then go to bed, because that
chairs.
gives me enough time to sort this thing out. So yeah, comment, like and subscribe guys if you haven't done so already, and other than that, cheers for watching, and as usual we shall see you tomorrow.